photo bombing my fucking video. Right, before I say anything, I am a bit distraught by the fact that Poland did obviously lose the World Cup qualifying playoff final against Sweden. It was something that definitely spiked my cortisol a lot, and yeah, we we definitely didn't deserve to lose that. But anyway, Don said, if you're a Swedish viewer or from Sweden, congratulations on winning the game. You took your chances better, and yeah. So this is a quite an interesting thing. I was watching the Joe Rogan podcast because I was quite interested with the one of the like the podcasts he did with David Goggins, the one that happened a year ago. And when I was listening to it, David Goggins mentioned something quite interesting, which I thought I would like to give my opinions about and share. He said something along the lines of, "You don't need purpose; you just need to show up." Because like once your purpose is there and it's gone, it's like you can rest now, or something along the lines. If you watch the podcast, or you watch it and then you will see what I'm talking about. And I'd like to say that I agree with him. To an extent, of course. Do I feel like a person needs purpose? Of course they do. A person cannot live without purpose. But if you don't have purpose, that means like you can generally do anything. You just need to show up. Showing up, you don't need purpose to show up. You just need to show up into and be in that situation. Like David Goggins mentioned how he didn't have a purpose when he ran, but he ran. You can't really like generally lay a thing on the like put up an excuse that you have no purpose. You can show up without purpose. You are generally more like kind of okay. I can see that people can generally stay more locked in if they don't have a purpose. But should you have a purpose? Of course you can. But don't let that purpose be the end of the road when you fulfilled it. Don't have a sigh of relief when you finish that purpose. Because guess what? There's more to do. The job's finished. The job's not finished. Job done? I don't think the job is done, as Kobe Bryant said. What's there to be happy about? What are you happy about? If the job is not finished, the job is not finished. You still have years in the tank. You still have years to live. So why are you just breathing a sigh of relief when you're finished your purpose? There's more roads to go on, brother. There's more things to experience. There is more things to conquer and achieve. When Alexander the Great conquered the country, he looked out on the green fields and literally was fucking like disappointed that he didn't have it all. He wanted more. When he conquered the country, he wasn't breathing a sigh of relief. He wasn't happy. He wanted more. He was going to live to conquer. He lived to conquer. So don't give him the bullshit that, oh, I've fulfilled my purpose now, so I guess I can just, breathe a sigh of relief, recline my chair a bit. Oh, this is brilliant. No, that's not how it fucking works. If you're gonna do that with your purpose, you might as well not have a purpose at all. You gotta show up every fucking day. But it's not rocket science. So, the key takeaways from this is, no, you don't necessarily need purpose to show up. Purpose can generally hold you back if you let it hold you back. You can breathe your sigh of relief and just relax. But it's not what you want. You don't want to be held back by your purpose. You want that purpose to fulfill you. And then when it's been fulfilled, you go chase the same fulfillment in another type of purpose. There is no purpose when you just don't do. What's the point of the purpose if you just give up right or just breathe a sigh of relief afterwards? Anyway, just if you don't have a purpose, it's okay. You can still show up. You can keep showing up. Show up, show up, show up. So when you find that purpose, you'll be ready. You'll be ready to conquer and dominate that purpose. Anyway, make sure you do the hard work. Remember, small steps, big growth. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.